Hello, Nyans, and welcome to what day is it? Oh, it's Final Fantasy Friday. Yep, I just checked the calendar. It said Final Fantasy Friday on it. Not just Friday. It was Final Fantasy on the calendar, I swear. Oh my goodness. What, Toffee? Everybody, please welcome Toffee Baby to the stream. She's here early today. What do you want? Toffee. The last time Toffee came here, she bit me a few times. Not hard. It was like a little nibble, like she just wanted a little taste. Guess who forgot to update me? This might take a while. That's fine. Growing light. Who's excited for more MSQ? Me. Why is that the only thing you care about? All you care about is Hildebrand. More Hildy. I don't know. Maybe. Oh yeah, this is gonna take a hot second. Especially because I'm streaming. I should have foreseen this. And I should have updated the game beforehand. But listen, I got a job. I'm a cashier now. And I got home and I was so tired. So I ate lunch and then I went to sleep. Slept for as long as I could until it was stream time. I spaced out for a second. For a second, I forgot. I was just looking at the screen waiting for the update. It's more than halfway, so don't worry. We'll get there soon. I'm still sleepy. I'm tired. I don't think I really like this job. Not streaming, I mean the cashier thing. It's hard. Luckily, no one has been like a complete asshole yet. I'm waiting. I know they're out there. But I had several hiccups today. And I'll probably have several hiccups tomorrow. Ugh. Making money for what? For what? uh, this is gonna be a real chill stream, and by chill I mean super low energy. Looks like the ad break is in progress. I keep yawning. Why do I stream anyway? No one really watches. Maybe I should give up stream. We're in, boys. Yep, ads running. Oh shit, I hit exit. Man, fuck me. This is going horribly. Why is it going so bad? Is it because I'm so tired? Open. Uh, hang on. Does it sound quiet to you? Oh, I might have turned it down. No. It's where it's supposed to be. I know you can't hear it right now. It's because I have it turned off the screen. Not showing up. What the heck? Great. Another problem. Just what I fucking needed. Perfect. Can you hear it now? It's really quiet. I know. That's because it's the in-room music. Yeah. my retainers. I haven't seen them in like so long. Dude, I don't even care anymore. Aw, man. And we still have Moogle mail to do. This is ridiculous. I'm tired of you, tier list. I'm gonna take out my aggression on my retainers. You're always so rude to me, tier list. I know I made it that way, but still. I'll take care of it, just as long as you're suitably grateful. Bye. Get out of here. Hi, Vinva. Vinva's nicer. What? Why do I have all this? Probably from all those side quests. You know, I don't even really want to put this up on the market. But I will, because that's how you play the game, isn't it? 250, 230. I'm really not feeling it today. 380. 360. Well, I want to get rid of this. Hello, Sylvie. We're tired and grumpy today. We, both of us. You are too now. I'm always tired, yeah. Me too. Dude, I don't even know. Oh no, I need to be dancer for the Moogle thing. After being sick for so long, I'm especially tired. You were sick? That sucks. I hope you feel better now. We gotta go here. Gonna finish this before doing the new MSQ just so that I can have a clean slate. Clean and fresh. Mia Molcott. I knew she was gonna be a Mikote. You seek Mia Molcott, I am she, instructor of the God's Quiver, commander of the White Rams, and bane of any feathered fiend who dares poke his beak in the Twelvewood. Rogue, what business do you have with meow? Apologies, slip of the tongue. When I say with meow, I mean with meow. Grr, not meow, meow. Bah, what do you want? Why is she saying meow? I finally got COVID a couple weeks ago. Oh, geez. I feel better now, but still cough a lot. Yeah. That sucks. Wow. So we hand over the letter. I'm not even using my controller yet. Hope you got the shots. Let me see that. Oh, how wonderful. It's a letter from Lady Philota. The woman is like a mother to me, you see. I lost my parents when I was young, and it was she who raised me from a mewling babe. Her son was a great hero, a leader of the White Rams before me, but he too was lost in the line of duty. Ah, but let me see what news she has. She says she is to visit Fallgord Float with her dear grandson, but by the dates she gives, she should be here at this very moment. It's strange that I have had no word of their arrival. Perhaps she simply misread her calendar. After all, she speaks of the future, but these dates are past. Tell me, adventurer, when was the letter posted? I don't know. What the heck is that? Oh, there's a bat flying over there. Did the bat have footsteps? That's weird. Grr, damn those incompetent Moogles. Never trust anything with wings, I say. Then these dates must be true. They should be here already. I smell the filthy hands of those blasted birdies in this. We must send out a search party. If they came via Gridania, might they have been ambushed in Treespeak? Band of Ixal raid the area, but they're usually too chicken-hearted to approach the pass. I've seen a sentry there watching their movements. Go to him and ask if he has seen anything untoward. Oh, and if you should happen to meet with any wee birdies, none shall sweep if you snap their scrawny necks. Oh, none shall weep. Damn, she's really anti-Ixal. Let's use our controller now. I hope it works, since everything's been not working today. Oh, this is what's been making those footsteps. No fate. Absolutely not. Oh boy, I got a fucking animal skin. God's Quiver Bow. Eh? Squawk, wounded featherless ones you seek. Find them, my axe will. Hold it right there, you squawking scum. Squawk, good Garuda, Mia Malcott, you are a black cat of the White Rams. My life you will spare, yes, Squawk. You'll get no mercy from me. I'll rip off your beak and wear it as a hat. Remember our motto, soldiers. All Ixal must die. Hold a moment, ma'am. Before I was set upon, I was watching this group of Ixal for some time. They seem to be patrolling this area. Perhaps he knows something of what befell Lady Philota and her grandson. Grr, alright, I'll bite. Listen up, you beaky bastard. Answer me truly, and I'll grant you a painless death. Have you seen a lady and a young boy pass through this area? Squawk, searching for white-haired elder and girly-voiced hatchling featherless ones are? Seen them, I have. Attacked by a nasty beastie, their caravan was. Ran from beastie, they did, all frighty and shaking. Grr, you lie. The only beasties around here that would think of raiding a caravan are you and your craven kind. Caw, caw, caw. No, no, black cat. Only the truth I am telling. Worth more than mine these featherless ones' lives are, then maybe a deal we are making. My life you spare, your featherless friends I catch. Release them to you, we will scratchless and sound. A deal we have? Catch them, and then hold them as hostages, no doubt. I say we kill the feather fool right now and teach these Ixal a lesson, right, Roga? I don't know. Rip his beak off. There must be some good in him. Let's agree to the deal. There's no good in a birdman, just blood and bile. Believe me, I've checked. Mayhap you're right. We have little to lose by releasing this wretch, and possibly much to gain. All right, Beaky, if you truly swear that you will return our friends to us unharmed, we agree to your deal. Squawk, spared I am by Molcott the Merciless. Believe it, I cannot. Well known to our kind your cruelty is, and yet walk free I do. Then on my honor, my word you have. With my head wing I shall speak, your smooth and wrinkly friends together we will catch. Send word we shall come to the river bend northwest of here, and your friends we shall return. Arrgh, how I despise listening to the feather-brained prattle. The fool knows nothing except how to delay his death with false promises. Still, I would have you follow him to this headwing, just to be sure. We shall return to the spire to see if the other parties have met with more success. Squawk, come to play the black cat's dog has. For his life, the sniveling wretch begged. No tricks will that one is. By my own talents punished he shall be. His craven promises never will we honor. But to what I say now, listen well, fellows. When our hostages your friends are, the old one and the young. See them again you would, then do my bidding you shall. Within your borders we search, unharmed and unhindered. I know I'm reading it in the most monotone voice ever, but again, I'm really tired. You will leave us, and when done we are, and only then the hostages we shall release. We lie, you think, then the truth we prove. Set free the wrinkled one will be. Across the river you'll find her on the cliffs of Falgard float. A lasting truth with you we seek not. Pains me it does to show mercy to the hated Molcot, but our reasons we have and our promises we will honor. The Black Cat will do this. Wait, what? So he is letting them go, or he's letting only one go? I'm a little confused. He's getting mixed messages. Where? What? Oh. Philoda. Good morning to you, adventurer. My name is Philoda. Would you happen to be the young gentleman sent by Mia Molcott? Yes. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I was traveling with my young grandson from Gridania, but as we made our way through Chesapeake, we were set upon by an angered treant, and our carriage was overturned. My grandson and I managed to escape, but we were separated from our guard. We fled into the forest seeking shelter, but only found a nest of Ixal. They captured us and bound our hands with rough twine. I feared we were to be offered to their god. Imagine my relief when I overheard them speaking of us not as sacrifices, but as hostages. And then without a word of warning I was released. They marched me here, removed my blindfold, and bade me wait for me as envoy to collect me. I thank you, adventurer, but my grandson, is he still in the birdmen's clutches? We must send word to Mia right away. I pray you, adventurer, return to Mia and relate to her all that I have told you. If anyone can say my grandson, it is she. Please do not worry about me. I can make my way to Falgard Float from here. The guards there will protect me. Well, yeah, isn't Falgard Float like right there? Over that little bridge. Isn't this a nice area? Look at how cute. Look at how pretty. Pretty. Lady Philoda is safe, thank the gods, but what of her grandson? Was he released too? What? They plan to hold the boy hostage to keep my claws from their craven necks? The skullduggery knows no bounds. They say they will release the child when they have found something. I spit on their lies. They seek nothing but our land and would use the boy as a shield to secure their trespass. Nafka is my witness. They shall gain nothing but their deaths. The birdies have picked on the wrong prey this time. The boy is the only child of Lady Philoda's late son, once the leader of the White Rams. We are honor-bound to free him from their filthy claws. They'll rue the day they ever thought of laying their hands on one of ours. You can tell Lady Philoda that Mia Molcott will not rest until her grandson is safely returned and the rills run red with Birdman blood. Go to the bobbing cork and let her know just that. Oh my gosh, we're just playing telephone. Get a phone. Get a link shell. Link pearl? Link something? Is she up? She was up. Mia plans to rescue my grandson herself. That is the best news I could hope to hear. I cannot thank you enough for your assistance in this matter, young man. I've known Mia since she was but a mewling babe, and believe me when I say I have full confidence she shall devote every energy to rescuing my grandson. If anyone can rescue him from those brutes, Mia can. Near 20 years have passed since the day we first met, back when my son was still the leader of the White Rams, before he was taken from us. A report came in that a settlement was under Ixali attack, and he raced to its defense. By the time he and his men arrived, the Ixal had already captured the village. My son refused to abandon it to their clutches and led a daring attempt to rescue the villagers. He finally succeeded in expelling the invaders, but their deadly work was done. Only one child emerged alive from the ruins. Me. Aww. And my son took the orphan girl under his wing and taught her bowmanship. She came to idolize him as a master and perhaps a father. But now she is twice orphaned, and the Ixal hold her master's only son as a hostage. I can well understand her fury. But this anger of hers, I fear it may cloud her judgment in this case and drive her to recklessness. I pray you, young man, return to her and urge her not to be too rash in her plans. I could not live with myself were my grandson's safety to be bought with friendly blood. Wow, I got really close. Lady Philota said that even with her grandson held captive by the birdmen, she worries for the safety of our soldiers. Truly, the lady's consideration knows no bounds. But I fear the time for restraint is past. It sickens me to sit by while the birdmen prowl our forests, using one of our own as a shield. Their band has just been sighted from this very spire and moving northwards. Do you realize what that means? The dissembling birdies return to their logging grounds, and with Lady Philota's grandson in tow. So much for their honor and honesty. We must pounce now before they escape through Proud Creek and... She does have a link shell! Hold a moment, I have word from my scouts. Yes, you have them in your sights? Then on my order, unleash... What? They send a messenger? They say they found what they were looking for and will release the hostage immediately? Understood. Over and out. Did you hear that, Rogue? The birdmen say they have released the boy, but in Proud Creek, of all places, why he would almost be safer in their evil clutches. You must go there straight away and find the child before something wickeder does. I didn't know wickeder was a word. Wickeder. Wiki 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 der. Where? There's a dude right over there. Right there. Oh, maybe he's looking and doesn't see him. Are you a friend of Miss Molcott's? Thank you so much for coming to rescue me. Oh yes, I'm quite alright. They didn't hurt me, only my pride. I was such a fool stumbling straight into that Ixali camp. I'm sorry for causing everyone to go to so much trouble to rescue me. Mia wouldn't have let herself get caught so easily, nor would my father. I'm just thankful the Ixal were true to their word. I overheard some of what they were discussing. It seemed they were searching for a hatchling of theirs, the young of a chieftain who had disappeared from his nest. They had followed his trail into Tree Speak. They were readying forces to launch an invasion to recover the child, knowing it would lead to all-out war with Gridania. But then they somehow learned of mine and Grandmama's arrival and resolved to kidnap us instead, to secure the truce that would allow a rescue party to search unhindered. But there is something I don't understand. When the leader of the Ixal cut my bonds, he whispered something strange to me. His promise your father kept, and so the same I shall do, and then they were gone. What? Young master, how good it is to find you safe. Is aught amiss? Oh, he finally caught up. Yo, way to get here late. The Ixal were on the search for a hatchling, so then they were not raiders but rescuers? We must report these developments to Commander Molcott immediately. Let us rendezvous back at Eugenia's Spire. Come, child, follow me. Go up. Why wasn't it going up? I think I was stuck. Please, sir, you have to stop or the commander means to harry the Ixal retreat and strike them all down. And you would stop me? Have you forgotten our motto? All Ixal must die. I know, but please, ma'am, I beg you to reconsider. This was not an invasion, it was a rescue mission. They were searching for a lost hatchling. And after all, they did keep their promise. They released the boy. Surely it is only right that we should honor our side of the agreement and allow them to leave. What agreement? Those are their conditions, and they only had the nerve to give them because they were holding the poor boy hostage. They invade our land, steal our children, and you would show them mercy? The only peace they'll get from me is that of the grave. Sir, you must help me. Go to Bobbing Cork and bring back Lady Philota. She is the only one Commander Molcott will listen to. There's something that bothers me about all this. It's what that Ixali chieftain said, something of promises kept in years long past. If anyone knows what he meant by it, Lady Philota will. Argos! Argos! Lady Philota, it's urgent. We need you. My grandson is safe. Thank you, adventurer. 1,000 times thank you. How can I possibly repay you for all you have done for my family? Like, interface. Sorry. I see. It appears the situation is more complicated than we first thought. The Ixal that took us were a rescue team, and now Mia plans to attack them in their retreat and the hatchling with them, and only I can stop her? That's what I said. Perhaps I can, for indeed I have some knowledge of this promise the Ixal spoke of. How strange that their fates should be brought together again like this. The elementals work in mysterious ways. Very well, I will talk with Mia. Would it be too much to ask you to do me a further kindness? Run ahead to Eugenia's spire and delay her from taking any drastic action. I will join you as soon as I can. The path is steep, and I am afraid I am not as young as I once was. Oh. And to talk to Mia. 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 Meow. Alright, you're the last of them. Join up with the forward squadron and begin the attack. The poor wee birdies won't know what hit them. Stop. No. What is it, adventurer? Don't tell me you object to my attack as well. And so do I, Mia. Grandmama! Lady Philota, what are you doing here? You have been through so much at the claws of the birdmen. You need to rest. As do you, Mia. There is a story you must needs hear. A story begun long ago, but not yet concluded. A story? What story? A tale from long ago when my son led the White Rams as you do now. A time when we found ourselves caught in the same snare as the Ixal and caught in the same snare as the Ixal did this day, as if reflected in a glass. There was a young girl trapped behind Ixali lines. The White Rams put together a rescue team to save her and prepared to strike at the heart of the enemy. The Ixal were surrounded, but their defenses were strong. All hope seemed lost. Until, quite by chance, a separate raid led to the capture of several Ixali hatchlings abandoned in their nests. So both sides came to hold younglings as hostages. Threat was answered with counter-threat, and both sides prepared for a bloody resolution. Until my son reached out to the Ixal, he offered them a truce and a promise. He would return their hatchlings, and the Ixal would withdraw and spare the child. Tell me, my dear, what was it the Ixali chieftain said to you? That your father kept his promise, so he would keep his in return? It can only be the will of the elementals that brought such a fate to pass. There can be no doubt. The chieftain was one of the Ixali hatchlings my son released that day. It was my son's promise that lifted the siege on the village and saved the child, a young Mikote girl with an ink-black coat and shining eyes. My master bought my life with his. After 20 long years, the threads of destiny that entwine on that fateful day have brought you together once more. Whether you sever those ties now or tie them stronger, only your heart can decide. To be bound to an exile or to cut myself free. All right, soldiers. Call off the attack. Send word to the vanguard there to escort the exile off our lands, but under no circumstances are the birdmen to be fired upon. Anyone foolish enough to disobey will answer to me. But, Commander, what about our motto? All exile must die. Oh, they'll die all right. The minute they step their filthy feet back in the 12s, I'll snap their twiggy wee necks and lap up their blood. Every clucking last one of them. Every clucking last one of them. Ma'am, yes, ma'am. I did so want to push my claws into their beady little eyes, but it's not for me to put an end to what my master began. Roga, you came to me with a letter, but in the end you brought me something far more important. True compassion, the legacy of my master that I was far too quick to forget. There is only one thing I can say. Thank meow. Thank meow. Thank meow. We did it. Carrier level 20. Alright, now that that's done, we can do the new MSQ. Woo! Ilsabard, Mega Duda. Mega means cloud. I learned that from our Wiki Arena session. Radzatan. A little nervous to be doing MSQ again. It's been out a while, so hopefully there's not a whole lot of people. Okay, there's not too many. Seeking the light. I need a refresher. Hang on. Dark Throne. Alright, here's the summary. As you and your comrades are presently ill-equipped to face a void sent of Zeromus's might. Oh yeah, Zeromus. Zeromus's might. Y'shtola asks that you apprise Urianger of the situation while she attends to Vitra's wound. Though troubled by this turn of events, Urianger reassures you that the containment seal should forestall Zeromus's invasion for a time, as the Brands were resilient enough to hold Zodiark in his prison since the sundering of the star. Be that as it may, since the Brands were repaired in haste and the true potential of Dragon become Voidsend is unclear, there is no telling how long you can afford to rely on this last line of defense. For now, Urianger vows to maintain his vigil over the seal with the Loporits and the Watcher while you work alongside your allies in Ratzat-Han to devise a plan to combat this unprecedented threat. The mood in Megaduda is as grim as it was in the Void, with the failure to save Azjaya still painfully fresh. Vitra is a prisoner of his melancholy until Zero of all people gives him and the others a reason to cling to hope. In recalling the fate of Farfarlo, the cowardly Voidsent who was devoured by his comrade Siriato, she explains that when a Voidsent dies, the souls it once harbored may break free and become individual entities once more. And so, when the time comes to lay low Zeromus, she urges Vitra to call out to his sister that she may find the strength to endure and be restored to life. Y'shtola further bolsters the spirits of all present. She announces her plan to harness the first resplendent light to counter Zeromus's impenetrable darkness. This undertaking will require much time and preparation, and in the interim, Estinian and Zero resolve to devote their energies to training for the battles that await. Heartened by Zero's words, Varshan reaffirms his desire to save his sister and asks that you continue to lend him your strength until the great worm is finally free. The day is fast approaching when Zero's theory must be put to the proof, and you can but hope that Asjaya's soul is not beyond salvation. Also, I need to switch to Pew Pew Boy. Alright, everything is set. The stage is set. I remember where we left off now. I hope everyone else does too. Barshan is glad for your arrival. Oh, yay, time for MSQ, yes. It's finally time. We're gonna take our time with this one. I know there's probably not a whole lot of it, though. Ah, Roga, I was about to call for you. There have been developments concerning the Void Gate that I would discuss with everyone. Coincidentally, I'm told Y'shtola will be returning shortly. I dare to hope she has made some progress in devising a way to harness the First Light. Took me about 1.5 hours, but you read faster than I do, I think, probably. Everybody reads faster than I do, even when I'm reading out loud sometimes and it goes really fast. I know that people probably read ahead. Come, let us await the others in my chamber. You are doing it for an audience, so yeah. Hello, Vritra. Oh look, my boy Estinian is here. Oh, Y'shtola and a present. What's in the box, Y'shtola? What's in the box? My apologies for the delay. Think nothing of it. I can't do his booming dragon voice. I pray thou art come with glad tidings. With findings well worth many sleepless nights, I am pleased to report. You may leave it there, thank you. Eager though I am to hear the details, I must first share tidings of my own, grave ones. Urianger has sent word from the Void Gate in Mare Lamentorum. The situation is precarious. They continue to rely upon the brands to contain the forces which would otherwise flow freely into the source. Yet though these measures were sufficient to imprison a fragment of Zodiac for eons against our enemies' determined onslaught, they are degrading at an unsettling rate. Uh-oh. The Loperids are sparing no effort to sustain the brands, but 'tis only a matter of time ere they fall. I know this is a really bad time for a water break. Okay. Oh, ere they fail. Did I say fall? I think I said. Always a god time for water. Always a good time for water. You gotta stay hydrated, you know? Unless we act soon, there shall be no stopping Golbez from realizing his ambition. That serum is so... Let me try that again. Wow, Y'shtola is so pretty from close up. Oh, geez. And from far away. Y'shtola is pretty from every angle. That Zeromus should so test the seal even when not at full strength. 'Tis every bit as terrible as we feared. She's the best, yes. Aye, we must needs vanquish it, to which end we require a means to pierce its dark shroud. So, did you find it? A way to bring resplendent light to bear against our foe? As a matter of fact, I have. The theory was simple. We harness light from the first and channel it to the 13th. Oh, she's coming towards me. Yestola! Oh! Such a feat would require us to manipulate vast amounts of energy, to say the least. What is she doing? Balls? Yastola's holding a ball? And so I consulted Sid and his fellows, who rose to the challenge and produced bespoke devices, aether transmitters. These marvelous contraptions can be placed at locations of our choosing to facilitate the flow of ether. In other words, we can use them to create ethereal currents. Does this mean we don't need to use our aether compass to find aether currents anymore? We can create them? That such a thing should be that such a thing should be possible. We shall first direct aether from Nabath Arang, where the flood of light was halted, into the crystal tower. We all know from personal experience the wonders of which it is capable, wonders which suit our needs perfectly. I should mention that the knowledge Graha Tia acquired from the Archmagus Noah was also a source of inspiration. Yay, Graha. He helped. Graha helped. Whoa. Once we have infused the crystal tower with sufficient ether, we shall send it into the rift. The whole thing? And the aether transmitter shall guide the energy unto the 13th, like so. Guide the energy into the 13th, okay. In this way we shall have a lance of light with which to pierce the shield of darkness. Well, that's good. Or so I hope. No tests we performed were close to the scale of what we ultimately seek to achieve. I cannot guarantee success. With such great minds on our side, how could we possibly fail? It would hardly be the first time we played it by ear. I'll compliment her. With such great minds on our side, how could we possibly fail? Indeed, we've harnessed the wisdom. She's like, I know. We've harnessed the wisdom of the past, present, and future to further this cause. I too have faith that it will be enough in the end. Science and theory aside, we need to place one or more of the... Oh, wait. Science and theory aside, we need to place one or more of these transmitters in the first, I take it? I can do that. A task we must entrust to you, Roga. Rest assured I will provide you with what support I can. I wish to go as well. Oh, can you? I mean, she's traveled from the 13th to here. This world that you brought back from the brink, I would see it with my own eyes. But How dost thou intend to make the journey? How dost thou intend to make the journey? In a spirit vessel, that's how you and yours managed it, yes? Void sense summoning also sees the soul separated from the flesh. The separation I can do at will. The principles are similar enough. Wow. Tear your soul from your body, I guess. If you aren't averse to traveling with company, I should be glad to lend Zero my vessel. Oh, the ones that we used before. Okay, yeah, you can come. She's happy! She's happy! She's cute! Love Zero. She's adorable. Then it's settled. I shall finish preparing the transmitters and then help Zero transfer her soul. Proceed to your own preparations and then let us reconvene at Megaduda. My own preparation involved probably taking a nap. Oh. Estinian's looking at me. Oh, watch him watch me. Estinian! Hello, Estinian! How are you doing today? You are tall today as well. Nice to see that you did not lose your height. I lost my height. I got shorter, actually. I made myself the size of the other Roga that I use. For a moment, I misunderstood and thought Ishtola was proposing that Zero borrow her body, which would have been odd. Me too, bro. At first when she said vessel, I was like, huh, what vessel? Oh right, the spirit vessel, not her body. Bro, me and Estinian, we're on the same wavelength. Oh my gosh. Varshan. If Stola will be along after she has seen to Zero's soul, let us await her here. Ah, there she is. Apologies for the wait. Never apologize. Everything went smoothly. Zero's soul is now safely within the spirit vessel. I shall have the alchemist attend her body until she returns. Thank you, Nyan. The vessel I placed in your care, along with the transmitters and a set of garments for Zero. Oh yeah. I've also included instructions on... Dude, the first words I saw were Grahatia. I got so excited. I've also included instructions on how to operate the crystal tower courtesy of Grahatia. I have to do it? Instructions? He probably wrote them in his finest handwriting. While you're away, I'll join Urianji and the Loperts on the moon. They'll need help should the brands fail. A fine idea. For my part, I shall continue to coordinate our efforts while I recover from my wound. Given the task at hand, I suggest you speak with Rin. Rhine? Rin. It's definitely Rin. With her power over light, she is bound to be helpful in our efforts. But ere you do that or aught else, seek out Beklug. As the first foremost authority on soulcraft, they should be able to grant Zero a corporeal form. If you had to do it, he would write it in explain like I'm 5 instructions. Exactly! If I had to do it, yeah. Oh my gosh. He wrote it in his best handwriting and also as if a child was about to drive the crystal tower. It's like letting a child drive a car. You just don't do it. I don't think that's okay. Okay, Beklug. We need to find. As I recall, the old new Mo was rather fond of the Cabinet of Curiosity, so that should be your first stop. What? That's all from me. Go forth, warrior of darkness, and make your triumphant return to the first. This music. Splitting up the party again. I don't like it. I like it when we travel together. I like having my friends with me. Jeez. Okay. We have to go to the Cabinet of Curiosity, which means we're probably gonna teleport to the Crystarium. Crystarium? I usually say Crystarium. Oh, there's a side quest over there. Ooh, it's tantalizing. Tantalizing side quest. Don't do it. Resist. Resist. I'm resisting. I resist it. We're sticking with the main plot here. No, I want the Aetherite. Dude, the Aetherite is so high up. It's hard to target it. The Cabinet of Curiosity. I'm going the wrong way. It's weird. It spits you out the opposite way. I like how Y'shtola called me the warrior of darkness. Brings back good memory. Beck Lug. Hello. Oh, I got too close again. Is that you, Roga? What brings you back across the rift? This soul vessel, spirit vessel. I need you to bring back my friend and help me. Honestly, first you asked me to extract a soul from a spirit vessel, and then you tell me you have designs to channel light to another reflection? Wicked White Roga, is nothing ever simple with you? He talks so you can hear his voice again. Oh, yay! I suppose some people can't help but find themselves at the center of world-changing events. Very well, if your home is in peril, then I shall do all in my power to aid you. While I tend to your companion, you should go and speak with Rin. By all accounts, she practically lives at the Horatorium these days. I will look for you there once I've finished. Okay. The Horatorium? Where's that? Oh. It's right over here. Oh, yeah. I remember. That was longer than a couple of weeks ago. That was a long time ago when I said I was talking about how I forgot what Numo sound like. Dude, all these people are doing MSQ at the same time. Look at them run. Look at that guy sprinting. Dude, it's fine. Why did I almost say that with an accent? I was like, it's fine. It's fine. You don't need to hurry. Hello, Rin. Little baby Rin. He's probably going to skip the cutscene. Yeah, I bet you he is.
Restoring the elements to the empty may allow life to flourish there once more.
Oh, she's thinking about the empty still. Oh, her daggers are shiny.
That isn't enough to return the environment to the way it was. No, we need to gradually reintroduce life, beginning with plants.
Yes.
Not just any plants, though, but those that won't be a burden on a weakened land. Such as...
You've become quite the scholar. I see you've taken an interest in gardening. Yeah. I see you taking an interest in gardening, Nyan.
Oh, what a welcome surprise.
Are we gonna hug? Oh, we're not gonna hug. I would hug Rin. I would hug Rin in a second.
It seems you caught me rambling to myself. How embarrassing.
Aww. It's okay.
I've been studying botany, you see. Hoping that the knowledge would help our work in the empty.
Aww.
But never mind that for now. What brings you to the Crystarium? It was my understanding that the final days were behind us.
Yes and no. Yan 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 yan. Yan 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 yan. Yan 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 yan.
You wish to combat this otherworldly threat with the power of light?
Yes. Exactly, Nyan.
Please, let me help.
Did you do all of the Eden raids? I did the one that was in my journal. And then I gave up. I probably only have a few more to do.
Though I've lost my connection to Hydaelyn, I can still manipulate light to a degree.
Oh, that's helpful.
If there is a chance I could save others with that power, then I have to try.
Okay.
"'Tis done. Zero is now with us in the flesh."
So if she's wearing all of her armor and stuff here, what is she wearing back at the source? Also, is Y'shtola the one who, like, undressed her? Or did she, like, undress and get, like, comfy clothes on? Before I bet you she got into comfy clothes, then Y'shtola did the spirit transfer thing, and then took Zero's old clothes and gave them to us. Also, I forgot that that's what they sound like. Probably wearing PJs. Yes. Something comfy.
The spirit vessel I shall hold on to for operating the tower.
Wait, why is the spirit vessel necessary for the tower? Oh, because it has Graha's blood on it, maybe.
This will help me to make sense of the controls, will it?
He wrote them on a little receipt-sized paper? It cannot be that simple. There's no way. My boy Graha did not write instructions on how to operate the entire crystal tower on that itty-bitty piece of paper. I'm calling bullshit.
There's a levity in his words that wasn't there before. It heartens me to know he is well.
Aww.
I shall see to the preparations as per his instructions.
I shall see to the preparations as per his instructions. That's what they sound like.
My thanks for your help.
Probably just says flip the switch. Flip it into autopilot and you'll be good.
Think nothing of it. That said, 'tis customary that my kind receive fitting payment for services rendered.
Oh.
Not unlike we void sent then. In that case, you may devour some of my ether.
I don't know if that's gonna work, Zero.
Are you mad? I'll do no such thing. The very suggestion is absurd.
I liked it when they did the little, like, little freak out. That was funny.
Now, let's calm down. We all have our preferences, and I'm sure no offense was intended.
Yes.
I shall attend to the tower now. The rest, I leave to you.
Okay. Time to go channel some light, I guess.
Zero, was it? My name is Reen. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Did she say Reen? She did say Reen. It is pronounced Reen, isn't it? Huh. She just nods.
This world isn't what I expected. While light is indeed strong here, it's not pervasive or overwhelming. Everything looks much as it does in the source.
Wait until you see the empty. Or where the flood took over. Flood was halted.
We have the Warrior of Darkness to thank for that. If you're interested, I would be glad to show you around.
Aw, they're best friends. A tour. An Amaro. I got my Amaro not too long ago. Did I ever show it on stream? I think so. My Amaro. My little Amaro, like My Little Pony. The Crystal Tower. The moon, it looks so pretty.
Just an ordinary sky. Ordinary and beautiful.
Yes. Becklug, remember that one thing we did that one time? Do that again. Love Exarch. That's funny.
To think that after so much loss, they could reclaim this.
Growing light. It started. We've begun. And everyone is here. Look at all these people. Zero. I've heard something of your deeds here, of how the Warrior of Darkness fought on despite light ravaging his very being. Had I the self-same strength of spirit, perhaps I could have done more for my world. No, it isn't over yet. She's tall. I like that. I probably was as tall as she was until I shrunk. No, it isn't over yet. The 13th isn't beyond saving. That's why we're here. So where to? Just lead the way. I'll take the silver piece. I've learned my lesson. No more taking food, thinking I'll use it eventually, because I won't. It will just sit in my inventory. Garland Ironworks and Spirit Vessel added to the codex. That's nice. Appealing to the masses. Reen is eager to help you set your plan in motion. Let's head for Nabatharang. Since Zero can't teleport to the Aetherite there, we should probably travel by Amaro. Amaro? Amaro? Lena! Lena! It's Lena! Ah! I missed you! Ah, there you are. Thank goodness I'm not too late. Lena, I take it Becklug told you why he's here. More or less. The little nod. Rabbit ears. Greetings and welcome. I am Lena, captain of the guard here at the Crystarium. Zero, is there something you require? When I learned of your plan to gather light at the Crystal Tower, I felt compelled to warn you of the potential repercussions. I know well that you would never use the tower for ill, nor without due caution. Even so, I believe I understand. Ever since the flood, light has been a source of pain and misery. Some fear it still, no doubt. Which is to say that some would be uncomfortable at the sight of it wielded as we intend. That is your concern, is it not? Precisely. This is also the same as those people in Garlemald who didn't want us to use the tower. We keep using these past buildings and stuff at our disposal, but it's not really at our disposal, it's everyone's disposal. Love Lena, she's my favorite. Yeah, I know. Precisely. It was light that nearly consumed our world. To use the crystal tower to harness this destructive force risks turning the tower into an object of fear. You may convince the Crystarium of the necessity of your cause, but it will not be so easy to win over those outside our walls. I worry this will undermine the fragile trust that we have only begun to build with some communities. They may misunderstand your intentions. Tell me who they are and what misunderstandings they may have. I shall allay their concerns. Single-handedly? Damn. Or not single-handedly, okay. Damn it. We have to go too. Roga and I will go with her. People know us. Our presence will put them at ease. Thank you. I realize this will delay the execution of your plans, but I see no other way. As for where to begin, I dare say Yulmore would be as good a place as any. Though ours is an amicable relationship now, we were at odds for long years. Yulmore was once ruled by a tyrant who wielded the power of light. Though he promised salvation, in truth he made slaves of his subjects and sought to destroy any who defied him. He's gone now, thankfully, and a good man named Chai-Nuz Chai-Dee's Nuz like Chai-Dee's nuts was elected mayor. Relations between our cities have improved much since then. Even so, there's a lingering rivalry between us. If the Crystarium were to harness light without warning, some Yulmorans might suspect we have ulterior motives. Thus would it be prudent to give them prior notice. If you explain that you seek to save the Warrior of Darkness's home, though, I should hope that they would give you their blessing. Once again, yours is a name that commands respect and trust in the domain of your former enemies, as it does in Garlemald. That's just how I roll, Nyan. Where else should we visit? After Yulmore, I would suggest the Raktika Greatwood. There you will find the Knights Blessed, Blessed, maybe? The Knights Blessed, a small collective which worships darkness as well as the V's. V's? V's? I think it's pronounced V's. Guardians of the secrets of ancient Ronka. The V's are insular and will likely not object unless the light encroaches upon their territory. The Knights Blessed, on the other hand, would greatly benefit from your assurances that your actions will not adversely affect their lives. I call them V's, yeah. People who worship darkness, fitting for a world all but consumed by light. Very well, we will treat with the people of Yulmore and the Knights Blessed. Here, take these whisper weeds. I will let you know when all is in readiness within the tower. What? Whisper weeds are like link shells here? When all is in readiness with the tower. Thank you. Right then, I should tend to my own tasks. Explaining the situation to the people of the Crystarium and arranging for your transmitters to be placed here in Nabath Arang. We're truly grateful. Thank you, Lena. Aw. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Lena. Love you. Hugs and kisses. Come, let's head to Yulmore. Hopefully China's. I'm not gonna be able to say his name seriously, I swear. We'll know how best to present our plan to everyone. Oh wow, it's really raining. I'm the only one who has an umbrella. Well, not the only one. Alright, speak with China's in Yulmore. Let's run all the way there. I'm kidding. Just wanted to get away from the crowd. Here I am. Where's that China's? There he is. Dulia's here too. Dulia Chai, China's. Hello, hello. Oh, and Rin and Zero. What does Zero have to say? This is the great and powerful leader of Yulmore. He must be possessed of subtle qualities that make him uniquely suited to the position. Sure. Yeah. You could say that. Good gods, if it isn't Roga. To what do we owe the pleasure? Not another world-ending threat, surely not. Surely not. Well, we're planning a grand undertaking that may be of concern to the people of Yulmore. There's a sensitive matter about which we thought it best to consult the city's esteemed mayor. I'm gonna go with the first one. No. Maybe, I'll do the joking one. There's a matter for the mayor, Nyan. I doubt I'd ever describe myself as such, but anyway, I can tell you're up to something. The kind of something I might want nothing to do with, but regardless, I should probably know. What is it? This Nyan, and this Nyan. This, and this Nyan. Nyan, 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 nyan. Gathering light with the crystal tower, you say? I would be lying if I said that doesn't bring back unpleasant memories, and I believe I speak for most Yulmorians. Or Yulmorans. We can hardly blame you. We have no reason to question your motives, of course, neither yours or those of the Crystarium's leadership. A world engulfed in darkness, its corrupted inhabitants attempting to invade your own. It's rather a lot to process, but the desire to save one's home is something anyone can understand. I'm touched that you show such concern for our feelings despite the gravity of your plight. Very well, you have my support. As if there was ever any doubt. Right, let's gather the people at once. An explanation from you ought to ensure everyone understands. Not so fast, dearest. If I were to reveal everything at this juncture, many would be deeply unsettled regardless of any assurances I offered. No, we need to first set the stage, spread word of the Warrior of Darkness's plight, that he is on a mission to save his world as he once did ours. Once the tale is common knowledge, I shall call an assembly and explain the need to harness the power of light to a populace far more amenable to the idea. To that end, might I trouble you to speak with our citizens about your predicament? It would be more effective to hear the details from the hero himself, more likely to inspire solidarity for your cause. So we appeal to the desire to aid the warrior of darkness to present light in a more positive light. Well played, Master Chai. Okay, Nyan. If it's best that you do the talking, then we'll come with you. Fine by me. I'm content to observe. Okay. Once you have finished your rounds, I ask that you report to me. I should like to know how the people react. Lead the way, Roga. We'll be right behind you. Okay. I have to talk to Zero. For that conversation alone, I could see how much the people here trust you. Thanks to Euless and Thancred, I've grown better at recognizing it. Aw. What? You've met Thancred too? I mean, right. Of course you have. I don't know why I said that. Right, let's find some citizens to speak with. I suggest we start here in the canopy before heading down to the understory and then the derelicts. Zero and Rin are accompanying you! Hell yeah! You can leave request companions by doing this. If you wish to have companions join you, do this. Wee! Little baby duckies! Little baby mama ducky time. Baby mama, baby. Baby, baby, baby. Everyone's a baby. Yeah. All right, let's go this way. I don't know where I'm going. Is it in the nightclub? It's in the nightclub! Yeah! The Beehive. Dude, I remembered the name before it even came on screen. The Queen Bee has a side quest! Resist! Resist! Look at the dancers. Oh, they're doing it. They're doing the pole dance. When is that gonna become an emote, huh? You need a pole to do it, I guess. That would be really hard. Look at him go. Okay, we need to stop. Stop getting distracted by the half-naked dancers, Roga. Stop it. A tavern, and an extravagant one at that, but those dancers engage with the poles in such strange ways. What's that, Zero? You've never heard of pole dancing? Are they pantomiming a battle? A soldier thrusting their spear into the ground and using it to launch themselves at an enemy, perhaps? No, that's not what it's supposed to be. Given this world's violent history, it makes sense that displays of martial prowess would become popular entertainment. Zero, honey. Oh, honey, you're so wrong. Thancred once told me, oh wait, is Rin even old enough to come in here? Thancred once told me that people come to these places to savor some memories and drown the others. I imagine the Beehive was built primarily to help Yulmorans forget about sin eaters, even if only for a time. But now they can simply enjoy themselves. I can see the appeal. But don't worry, I know I'm still a bit too young for it. Okay, good. I can see the appeal. Oh, wait, Kai-Shear? Wait, why is he here? Got everything? It ain't gotta be perfect. Whatever you have will probably be fine. Oh, make a delivery. Oh. Apparently I did that? Or he just does that? I don't know. Anyway. Alright, we gotta talk to the pessimistic patron. Oh boy. I used to live for the moment, not caring what might happen on the morrow. But now that we have peace, I find myself thinking about the future and feeling anxious. Did you forget that he is a custom delivery person? Yeah, I totally forgot. It totally just dipped out of my head. What? Your home is threatened with destruction? Wicked White, why are you wasting time in a drinking hole? Ugh, but as I say it, I feel the sting of hypocrisy. Gods, I need to take control of my life, need to face my troubles head on, and the same goes for you. Okay. I was a little off. There we go. We're dancing. We don't have a spotlight on us, but you know. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. Yeah? They're not feeling it. They're very unimpressed. Look at their faces. They're not even looking at me. Well, Rin is looking at me. She's looking like directly at me. Alright, enough of being a bad influence. Let's go. Alright, where to next? We gotta go to the understory. I don't know if you can like teleport with them in tow. Where are the stairs? How to go down? There's gotta be a way. Oh, we gotta get on the inside. Aha! Here we are. The understory. Could I have jumped down before? These stairs go on forever. We have to climb back up them? Wait, the buttress? Oh, we went too far. Shit. Okay. But there's no... How do you get in there? Oh, it's up here. Dude, this place is built so confusingly. Alright, I'm here. Where do we gotta go? It says down. Anybody in jail? Oh, it's not jail. That was just a room. Can I just jump off? The answer is yes. Ah! Jesus. The music scared me. You can use Aethernet. Oh! Well, we already ran all the way here. Zero was standing on top of the thing. Well now, the Warrior of Darkness and the Oracle of Light both. How may I be of service? My home is in danger, Nyan. Your enemies plot to invade your world. Having heard tales of sin eaters ravaging countless villages, your plight feels all too familiar. Come what may, I urge you to remain strong. You overcame the Light Wardens. You can overcome any adversity. And for what it's worth, I'm sure everyone here would be willing to help in whatever way we can. Okay, now we have to go to the buttresses. Are you in jail? No. Maybe this isn't a jail anymore. How to go up? Or at least get to the aetherite. Aethernet shard. Unless the buttress doesn't have an aethernet. Oh, here. Night soil pots. There we go. There's a spot for them to talk too. Whoa! That's new. Whoa. Discuss the derelicts. That thing there cleaning up the debris, for a moment I thought it might be a void send. In case you didn't know, it's not uncommon for our kind to use statues as vessels. But I see now that it's more akin to the mechanical soldiers used by the Garleans. They come in all shapes and sizes, don't they? When Vathu tried to keep us out of the city, many free citizens died in the chaos. Some had no kin to inherit their wealth, and so Yulmore decided to use it to help fund the reconstruction of the derelicts. It's part of a greater effort to improve the living conditions down here, which is important since there's simply not enough room for everyone in the city proper. That's true. Renovating resident. You're the Warrior of Darkness. I never dreamed I'd have the honor, but why are you in Yulmore, if I may ask? My home needs your help, Nyan. Your home is in danger and you've come seeking help. If there's anything we can do for you, you need only ask. Things could be better here, of course, and we've got a long road ahead of us, but we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you and yours, and we'll never forget that. Okay. Speak with Chai Nuz. Oh, I like this glam. Nice cowboy glam, Nyan. Meowdy. Meowdy meow. Chinese. Chinese? Chinese. Nuzzy buzzy. We did it. We spoke with a lot of people. We spoke with 3 people, and that's a lot. So the people are of one mind in their desire to help. Good, good. Why, just earlier I overheard a conversation about how the Warrior of Darkness is seeking to save their home. Your tale is spreading quickly. Well, then the plan has unfolded precisely as you envisioned. All that remains then is to assemble the citizens and explain Roga's need to gather light. For better or worse, I'm mayor of this city. I'll do my best to win them over. Thanks, Nyan. Wait, aren't you? Hello, Toffee. Hello, little baby. Yes, you're her, the young lady who saved me from Vothri. What? I do not remember this. I'd eaten enough meal to fall under his control, but you cured me. I wouldn't be alive today if not for you. Oh, I remember you too. I'm glad to see you're doing well. I only learned later that it was the Oracle of Light herself who saved me, saved all of us. I didn't know if I'd ever get the chance to express my gratitude. What? What is it, Toffee? She petted me. She got up on her feetsies and put her little paws on the arm of my chair and then poked me on my arm. Yes? You just want some pets, don't you? Okay, Toffee. I will happily oblige. Little baby. You're such a cute baby. Little baby Toffee. Little baby. Hello, my sweet. My sweet baby. Hi. My sweet Toffee. Oh yeah. You're so cute. I have to get back to stream, Toffee. I hope you know. I hope you know, Nyan. I love you, but I have to get back to stream. Okay. Yes, we're going back, okay? Okay. Saved all of us. I didn't know if I'd ever get the chance to express my gratitude. I'm sure it was nothing for someone with your power, but thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Aww. What is this meal? Bad stuff, Nyan. Food made from the light-tainted flesh of sin eaters, you say? I see. The more they ate, the more the light's corruption spread. Right, and because of that, they became susceptible to Vothri's commands, as he could make the sin eaters do his bidding. Thankfully, I was able to suppress Light's influence and free everyone from his control, and there seems to be no lingering effects. You say that as if it were some small feat. I've seen countless souls corrupted by darkness. Someone with the power to heal them would be regarded as a great figure and never know peace. My gift has been a burden. Many have suffered for it, died for it. There were times when I wished I didn't have it, when I wanted to run away from everyone and everything. But I had friends to encourage and guide me, to help me learn not just to embrace my gift, but to take charge of my life, to change my fate. And so you did just that. The people of this world are resilient indeed. Yes, very resilient. Much bounce. That a half-void scent like me managed to escape the flood of darkness. For all these years, I never stopped to wonder why, to wonder if I had a greater part to play. Well, perhaps it's time I took charge and considered what I might be able to do for others. The answer is here in the first, and I will find it. How come the main scenario quest has question marks on it? It's right here. In defiance of fate. Zero's cool expression cannot hide the fire in her eyes. If we have no further business here, let's move on. Where to next? Slitherbow, in the home of the Knights Blessed in the Raktika Greatwood. We'll explain the situation to their leader, Runar. Oh boy, Runar. Oh boy. Going to see that guy again, Y'shtola's boyfriend. Roga, you're a sight for sore eyes, my friend. Will you be staying long in Slitherbow? No. Though having said that, I suspect this isn't just a social call. No. A great plan is a motion the Knights Blessed deserve to know. Need to speak with you as the leader of the Knights Blessed. It's important. We need to talk, Nyan. Ah, so it is more of a formal visit. That's fine. Why don't we get right to it then? What? Your world, Master Matoya's world, is in grave danger? Yes. Oh, Master Matoya Zero doesn't know. Master Matoya? Istola. She took another name in accordance with custom when she lived among the Knights Blessed. They believe light taints everything that it touches, even their true names. Out of respect, don't speak hers here. You are Zero, yes? The one come from a world consumed by darkness. I struggle to conceive of such a place. How does he know that? A pitch-black pall shrouds the sky. Oh, hi, Stealth 95L. How's it going? Pitch-black pall shrouds the sky, which neither the light or of the sun nor the stars can pierce. It is the opposite of what you once knew here in Nordvrant. In Norvrant. That being the case, I'm sure you can relate to our situation. Tired, lol, how's the streaming? Streaming is difficult. I got a new job, and so I'm tired. I had work today. I'm working, Nyan. Hard work. Oh, did I read what she said? I kind of read it in my head a little bit. I can relate to your situation. Oh, doing what? I'm a cashier. So I stand for like 5 hours. And with the next one, they want me to work 8 hours. I don't know if I can take that. I don't know if I can do it. Oof, yeah. It's tough, but I'm trying my best. All too well, you have my deepest sympathies. We drove 8 hours at a time, you can do it. Yeah, I hope the move turned out okay. And in order to beat back the darkness in your world, you would harness light from ours. You can do eat. I'm trying. In order to beat back the darkness in your world, you would harness light from ours. I think so. They're still settling in. Yeah. It's gonna take a lot of time, I bet, to like unbox everything. It is a simple yet brilliant idea. Only Master Matoya could have conceived of such. Oh. They have their desks set up. Should have those up tonight, I think. Oh, really? Oh. That Norvrant is still in her thoughts. That we are still. Aww. So you're not opposed to our plan? That candlelight isn't moving, really. Oh no, it's going side to side a little bit. Kind of matches the animation of the trees. It's a very slow burning candle. It's very still. We Knights Blessed may place our faith in the dark, but we have never sought to force our beliefs upon others. If your deliverance lies in light, then by all means avail yourselves of it. I'm surprised. From what I was told of your people, I was certain you would disapprove of our methods. Do not mistake our reverence for darkness as a desire for it to be ascendant. Rather, in darkness there is a peace that we seek to make our own through prayer and self-reflection. And while light may have wrought suffering in our world, anything in excess can be harmful. Even darkness, as you and yours know all too well. Is this new MSQ? It is! The new MSQ. It is the wielder who is righteous or evil, not the weapon. If you would wield light for a noble cause, then who are we to deny you? Nice, yeah. An easy thing for me to say now that night has been restored to our world, perhaps. Nevertheless, I wish you the best in your fight, Zero. May light shine your way in the darkness. Now then, to mark this joyous occasion, I must offer you a proper welcome to Slitherbow. You might find this interesting, Zero. If you say so. Right, let us begin with the customary greeting. Roga, I trust you remember how to announce yourself as a friend of the blessed. No. I don't. Okay, I guess I do. With the chat mode and say enter Alin Tuta to offer Runar a traditional greeting. Oh, okay. There's a lot of Lalafels here. A little group of FC1. Calzone. Oh my gosh, another Lalafell. We're being surrounded! Help! Oh, you cover your eyes and bow. Friends old and new, I bid you welcome to Slitherbow. Alin Tuta, what does it mean? Hunt them? No. In the language of Ronka, it is one of several ways one might say good evening. This greeting allows us to quickly discern friend from foe. A simple expression, but in a world bereft of night, the words held deep meaning. They were a reminder of the world as it was, when the sun and the moon and the stars yet danced across the sky, and we wished one another well as the day gave way to night. A communal tradition, so the words serve to bind us. Indeed, we are no longer strangers, you and I. Next we shall have you cleansed of light's impurities. Present yourself to Davith in yonder room. He will be glad to assist you. In yonder room. In this yonder room? Oh, yes. This room. A lonesome lancer. He's got a side quest. David. There you are. Your friend has just been cleansed. How do you feel? How do you cleanse someone? Wet? But otherwise no different. Okay, so it's probably like, what is that called in church? Communion? No, baptized. Getting baptized. Maybe it's like getting baptized. Baptism. I would have been surprised if you'd said otherwise. Even so, it is customary to cleanse ourselves of light with water blessed by our priests. But you have darkness again, do you not? Why continue the custom? Why, for the same reason that it was conceived, to pray for the safety of friends and visitors alike, as we pray for yours this day. Safe travels, friend, and may the blessed shadow keep you. Right. If that's all, let's return to Runar and see if there's any other customs I must observe. Come on, Roga. Aw. I've undertaken the ritual. And while I can't explain it, I feel more confident than I did before. Just a touch. Aww. I'm glad to hear it. With the Warrior of Darkness at your side, I've no doubt that you will save your two worlds. If we can defeat Zeromus, then I, the Source, would be safe. But nothing would change for my own world. There would just be one less Voidsent to struggle over scraps with the rest. Is that so? Forgive me, I spoke out of turn. It's fine, I was under no illusion. I wish it were different, of course. My whisperweed. Roga, can you hear me? Have you met with the people of Yulmore and Raktika? Yes, Nyan. Excellent, then we may proceed to the next phase of the plan without worry. Beklug has informed me that the tower is ready, so make for Nabath Arenga at your leisure. Got it, Nyan. I've arranged for you to rendezvous with Kassard en route as well. Kassard? Not only can he take you to the site of the flood, but he will also know where best to place the transmitters, given his familiarity with the route between the Crystarium and Amarang. He will be in Twine on business shortly, so I've asked him to wait for you there. Okay, we have to go to Twine. It's all coming together. To Twine, then! I saw a post on Twitter that was like, friendship canceled with Gaia. Now Zero is my best friend, and it was Rin and Zero. I think that's sad. They shouldn't cancel their friendship. Alright. Speak with Kassard at Twine. I forgot what Twine looks like. Meringue. Meringue. You got me rocking and rolling, rocking and rolling, meringue. Anyway, sorry, this is Kassard. Your timing couldn't be better, Roga. I've just finished up my business here. Lena has told me all. It would be my pleasure to take you to Nabath Arenga. Smile. As soon as the other helpers arrive, that is. They're supposed to be along any moment now. Other helpers? Roga, it really is you! Whomst? Oh. I don't... Oh, Gengen. I kind of remember Gengen. We understand you are faced with quite a predicament, and when an esteemed customer is in need, the merchants of Mordsuk are eager to provide. Okay, it's just a Crystarium guard. I was like, I don't recognize this man. Looks like Ardbert, but it's not. The captain bade us assist you, sir, to ensure that light is delivered to the Crystarium. Members of our guard will place transmitters in Lakeland, and the good people of Mordsuk will do likewise in the Hills of Amber. You need but focus on your own task in Nabath Arenga. Need more water. Yet more people clamoring to help you. It'd almost be more surprising if they hadn't shown up. If everyone is ready, then let us get to work. Wait! Oh, these guys! I do remember these guys. Magnus and his Magnum Dawn. You're heading to Nabatharang and didn't think to call on us? Bath. While most of our Talos are still in a sorry state, we spared no effort in maintaining the trolley. We've even upgraded. I love Jarek. Jarek is good. We've even upgraded it, as a matter of fact. It's faster than ever, and can deliver you to Nabatharang in no time at all. Okay. After everything you've done for us, we can't just stand idly by. Thank would never let us hear the end of it. Thank you. Thank you all so much. I dare say we have ample help. Come, let's go and acquire our light. Okay. We got this, Zero. We can do it. Jarek has to hold the box.
So this is the flood of light.
Yes.
I don't remember much of the time when darkness consumed the 13th. Just the cold and the emptiness.
Zero? Are you all right?
I'm fine. You're the one who stopped this.
Oh, no. That was the first Oracle of Light, Minfilia. She's since left us, but I inherited her power and legacy.
I see. Let's get started then, shall we?
Okay. How? We're just leaving the box there? Did we take all the balls out of it? Okay.
The
Hello?
other transmitters are set. Whenever you're ready.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh. It's working.
Such radiant light. It's almost too much for one steeped in darkness like me.
This has really emo energy. Really Chunibyo energy.
Whatever may have happened in the past, you're still here, Zero, alive. What you couldn't do yesterday, you might still do today.
Is that Euless talking?
If this power were mine to wield.
Uh-oh. No, don't do
I
it.
will not succumb! Not to darkness! Nor to light!
Her hat fell off. No, Zero.
Zero! She's taken light into herself.
Oh no. Well, I mean, yes. Yes, Zero
Her
is
body
pretty
struggles to
edgy.
contain it. She needs help.
Oh gosh, Zero, why'd you go and do that? Might make her normal.
Thank goodness. How do you feel?
She looks totally different without her hat.
Better now, I think.
Then you're very, very lucky. Whatever possessed you to do that?
I had to know if I could command the light. If I could change my fate. Once, I would never have dared to dream it. But your friendship and your trust has helped me to see new possibilities. In myself and everything else. Perhaps that's why, when I beheld this world once damned yet saved, I saw the potential for mine to be saved as well. To become a world where light and darkness are in harmony, and life flourishes. A world where we're not consumed by insatiable hunger, but filled with hope for what we might create together. If I had the strength, perhaps I could make such a dream reality. Perhaps I could awaken us from this endless nightmare. That's what possessed me.
If that's your heartfelt desire, then you mustn't be afraid to share it. There was a time when I lacked the courage. To voice my desires was to burden those I love, or so I convinced myself. But then I met those who believed in me. They helped me to believe in myself, and find the strength to live. And so long as I'm alive, I know that I'll be fine. No matter how dire things seem, no matter where I am. To be able to think that brought me peace. And it's a blessing I owe entirely to my friends.
Those who believe in us. I will remember your words. I know all too well that there's a limit to what we can achieve alone.
As a friend, I'd like to help you fulfill your dream.
Aww.
If you wish to take in more light, I can keep the power in check and help your body accept it.
If anyone can do it, it'd be Rin. It worked well enough for me. With the power of light and dark, you'd be unstoppable. Yeah. With the power of anime and God on your side, you'd be unstoppable, Zero.
I certainly hope so. Right then. I'm counting on you.
Yin and yang. Oh, they're holding hands.
Here I go.
Kind of. Aww.
I can feel it. The light's warmth welling within me.
Then I believe it worked.
With this power, I will return to the void and fight for the world that once was, and for those I hold dear.
Okay. Hoo boy. That was a lot to take in. Oh, and we're back at the Crystarium. Kind of. Alright, I think we'll end it here and we'll speak to Zero next time. I think that would make this easier. Ah. Oh great, there's an ad break in progress. Ah, Gridania. My home sweet home. My fishing rod. Because I fished one time. Remember when we were doing that? Was it a Moogle quest? Oh yeah, the Star Spangled Speedo. Or the Star Spangled Subligar. And I had to fish, but I didn't get the fish I needed. I only fished one time. I will exit the game. We'll play it again on Monday, Nyan. MSQ Mondays. Yay. Alright. Here's where else you can find me on the internet. I have a Ko-fi and a TikTok and a Twitter. Here's a stream schedule. I would like to say that the stream schedule might change, as in I don't know what to do just yet. I was thinking of canceling Mondays, but then I got my schedule for next week and I might only have to work on Wednesday. So I don't know. Just watch out. I'll follow me on Twitter at where is it? Here it is, at KittyCatPeachy. On Twitter, I will post if I am canceling stream. So that is like the only way you'll know if I cancel stream, other than coming to Twitch when I'm supposed to be streaming and there is no stream. I guess then you could find out that way. But I will post on Twitter if I have to cancel a stream because of work. So just watch out for that, okay? Yeah. But for now, tentatively, we do have a stream on Monday. Tentatively. This is the Mushy Peaches YouTube channel where me and Mushy do gaming videos every week. Check it out. It's pretty cool. And yeah, that's it for me. Thank you very much. Good night, night. Hope you have a good night and get some rest. Oh, and some good rest. Yes. I hope I can get some rest because I have work tomorrow too. Yay! I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for enjoying this stream with me. Bye-bye.